Alright guys, today I have a video on basically the installation of the lights that I unboxed from RC Lighthouse about a week ago. And I put them on my Redcat Racing Vortex SS. As you can see, it's a 4-light bar and I put 3 lights in each headlight. That's a green light there, and a blue light, and a regular white light. All 4 of these lights that are in the grill are blue lights, and then the same thing on the other side with a white, a green, and a blue. And up here, it's a all white light bar, and then we have brake lights on both sides. They're not really brake lights. They don't have a switch that makes them glow brighter whenever you press the brake, but I'll show it to you lit up. Maybe a little hard to see because of the glare. There's a lot of lights on here, but I'll try to get a good angle. That's pretty hard. But it's the brake lights. They're very bright lights. If you guys are looking for any lights for your RC cars, definitely check out RC Lighthouse, because I mean, these are just it's really great, and I mean you can get them to wire it any way you want. I got them to wire it into a toggle switch, and I just simply drilled a hole in the back and put it through, and it's just really great because they sent me it with 12 lights and the light bar lights all wired together, and the toggle switch wired together, and it all led to a single 9-volt connector. And show you the wiring underneath. It is a bit crazy looking. I did use basically real duct tape, like air ducts. It's very strong, and I just basically, there's 2 wires that run to each of these, so I electrical taped them to the sides. Right here, this is the main kind of intersection of all of them, and then the switch. This hangs a little close to the engine, so I would definitely, if you guys have a nitro car, which that's what this is, if you have a nitro car, keep in mind where you put the switch as to where the engine is on the car, because these are not heat resistant. Electrical tape is not heat resistant. It will melt, so I'm gonna have to be careful about that. Then I have my battery right here. It's a little hard to see, but there's the 9-volt connector right there, and I just put tape on the sides of the battery, so whenever it runs out I just peel it up, put a new battery in, click it in, and tape it back down. I'll flip it around so you guys can see it better. We did tape these 3 together, and then we taped all the grill lights and these 3 all together. Like, we taped them to a certain distance alone, and then we taped them all together up to here. But and to get the lights to the light bar, we just drilled 1 hole right there. It's probably a little hard to see. We just drilled a hole right in the roof, put all 4 of the wires through, and they just slide right in and out. Just pull them right in and out of the light bar. But this is what it looks like, and I'll show it to you. Show what it looks like on the body. That's what it looks like. It's very good, in my mind at least. Sorry, that's very hard for you to see, but I think that it looks really good, and I really do like it. I think that it was definitely worth the investment. It was around like $48 for all of this, which I think is a pretty good deal. The only really thing that I'm worried about is the durability of this light bar, because I don't know, it is plastic, so I am a little bit worried about maybe rolling over and snapping one of the light housings off, or breaking one of these, or just cracking it right in the middle, something like that. But I really do like it. I definitely think that that's the only place you should buy your lights, unless you want a certain kind, like a Intigi or Intigi, however you pronounce it. But and I have some other stuff I'd like to talk about. I'm moving that aside. Okay, so back here. May not be able to see it, but I have taken the pull starter off. It's right there. That's where the pull starter normally is. I have taken it off because I had some issues with it, and it was just not going to work for me. So next Wednesday, I ordered a Redcat Racing electric starter kit, and that comes with 2 back plates to put on here, a drill starter, a battery pack that goes inside of the drill starter, the dog bone that sticks out of the wand, starter wand, and a charger for the battery pack. But that'll be my next upgrade. This upgrade, the light upgrade, was just more of a cosmetic upgrade. This would be my first, I guess you could call it, performance upgrade. I'm looking at a higher intake air filter, a fuel filter, which those things aren't too expensive, and just some other smaller aluminum parts just to give it some extra strength, because I mean, these what are they called? Man, I don't know. I cannot remember right now. These things, I'll fix that in the video. I'll put up a little balloon of what I'm trying to talk about. When I tried to adjust them, they really don't adjust. I cannot change the the angle of the tires, the wheels. When I try to move them, they just simply move on their mounts, which is not very good, because up in the front, I mean, it's completely loose. But so that pretty much wraps it up. I will post a video of the electric starter, and once I get it on there, I'll post another video of it. But